Ni wabunge wale ambao wanafika pale mbele ya wanahabari kuweza kuzungumzia swala hili. Tunatarajia kwamba mbali na wabunge mbalimbali hawakuzungumza, pia spika wa bunge hili la taifa Justin Muturi huenda akatoa ile kauli ya mwisho kutoka kwa wabunge, iwapo wanaliunga mkono, wanahisi vipi na kuchachawiza kwao tu kuhusiana na taarifa na agizo hili ambalo haswa wengi waliliona kama amri, lakini kwa mujibu wa mamlaka anayopatiwa jaji mkuu ni ushauri tu ambao anampatia Rais Uhuru Kenyatta. Je, ataupokeaje? Ndo baadhi ya maswali ambayo tutakuwa tunayaangalia zaidi pale. Speaker Justin Muturi anazungumza pale, nafikiri tuvuke moja kwa moja tupate sauti ile pamoja na picha.
At a special meeting held today, Tuesday, 22nd September 2020, the Parliamentary Service Commission, pursuant to its mandate under Article 127 of the Constitution, and after consultations with the speakers of the two houses of Parliament, deliberated on the reports in the public domain that the Right Honourable Chief Justice has advised His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya to dissolve Parliament for alleged failure to enact legislation to give effect to the two-thirds gender rule. The Commission has taken the firm position that the action by the Right Honourable Chief Justice to advise His Excellency the President to, as aforesaid, is ill-advised, premature, and unconstitutional, and is a recipe for plunging the country into a constitutional crisis of monumental proportions. The Commission notes with disappointment that the Chief Justice has ignored fundamental issues that go to the root of the fabric and structure of our Constitution in advising the President to dissolve Parliament. In particular, the Chief Justice glossed over the fact that there are two High Court petitions set for hearing on the 7th of October 2020 to determine, among other issues, whether the order made by Justice Matifo on 29th of March 2017 during the tenure of the 11th Parliament is applicable to the 12th Parliament, which was elected in August of 2017. It is therefore premature, in our view, for the Right Honourable Chief Justice to take this action while the High Court is yet to determine that matter. The Commission notes that the Chief Justice, in his advice to the President, stated as follows, and I quote, "In these circumstances, let us endure pain, if we must, if only to remind ourselves as a country that choices, and particularly choices on constitutional obligations, have consequences. Let us endure pain, if only to remind the electorate to hold their parliamentary representatives accountable." Close this quotes. The Commission regrets that the Chief Justice appears to be willing, even eager, to plunge the country into a constitutional crisis without exercising wisdom and circumspection that is expected of the high office that he holds. For the reasons advanced herein, among others, the Parliamentary Service Commission, in furtherance of its constitutional mandate and of the request of the Speakers of the two Houses of Parliament, has resolved to engage counsel to immediately proceed to the High Court, pursuant to Article 165, Clause 3 of the Constitution, to challenge the unlawful and unconstitutional action taken by the Right Honourable Chief Justice. In the meantime, the Parliamentary Service Commission is convinced that the present matter shall be resolved lawfully and calls for calm and sobriety in order to avert the kind of national anxiety and despondency that the action by the Right Honourable Chief Justice could elicit. I thank you. Hiyo imetosha.
Imetosha ama kuna swali?
Inaonekana imetosha sana. Hata swali hakuna.
Sawa.
Okay.
Na mtazamaji, ni wabunge hao, Spika Justin Muturi wa bunge la taifa akizungumza kwa niaba ya tume ya huduma kwa bunge, Parliamentary Service Commission kimombo, akitoa taarifa yao kuhusiana na ule ushauri wa jaji mkuu David Maraga jana. Na labda kugusia tu vitu viwili pale alivyogusia ni kwamba wameupinga ushauri ule na kusema kwamba hauko chini ya katiba na ni ushauri usiokomavu ama si ushauri pevu kwa Rais Uhuru Kenyatta, na hivyo basi mpango wao kama tume na wabunge ni kwamba wataandaa vile majibu yao na kufika katika mahakama kuu chini ya sehemu ya 165 sehemu ya 3 ya katiba kuweza kupinga